I live in Leicester, but I'm from Cumbria, which is why I've got a strange accent that isn't a Leicester accent. Um, I was a nurse and a health visitor and a lot of other things beside, but I ended up as a director in the NHS in the community. So
Okay.
I'm lucky enough to be retired.
Okay. Retired.
Um, so if we're going to talk about how COVID has affected me during the lockdown,
Yeah.
oh, there's loads and loads of stuff there. Um, Perhaps the biggest disadvantage for me personally is not being able to be with the people I love, not be able to be with family, um, and especially not initially to go and see my mum, who was 90 this year and spent her 90th birthday alone.
Oh,
Heartbreaking. The early days were really difficult because we were trying to get shopping to her and we couldn't get slots. So it meant staying up till 3 and 4 in the morning to try and get a food order. And that was very uncomfortable. And I felt an overwhelming responsibility for something that I couldn't actually do very much about. So I felt really powerless.
oh
And I
wow.
think that's a lot of how I felt is powerless.
Wow, yeah.
So what I did along the way, because the best way of making it better is helping other people, and I made a very clear decision that I would try and do something for somebody in some little way every day.
Wow, that's
And
brilliant.
I've been doing that, whether it be a phone call or whether it be making them something or baking them something.
Bringing.
Um, Nothing great, um,
Yeah.
but it's really fun.
Mm.
And I also became a volunteer for New Day, New Dawn, which was for women who were in the criminal justice system, because they were accepting volunteers
Mhm.
to talk to women or listen to women
Mm.
who were in transition from their main services to moving forward into other services.
Right.
So I have a client who is delightful, and I felt really special supporting someone whose circumstances are dire, and mine aren't. So I'm very, very lucky.
Oh wow, that sounds
Uh,
wonderful. That's
so, so having an allotment's been fantastic because it's kept me alive and digging and growing things has made me realise that there is a future. Being in a building where people are kind to each other has made a hell of a difference as well. Um, I have very good friends upstairs who I know are there for me and I'm there for them. And just having someone very close that you can rely on is really important.
that's brilliant. Well, thank you so much for being part of Flux 2020, and Shielded Connections. And I will send you the film when it's done. Thank you very much.